Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you've been before. If you haven't been before, and if you haven't seen the last video I did, my mum gave me £30 to spend on whatever I liked for Christmas, and I said I was going to buy money boxes, and she said you won't get many money boxes for £30. So I took that as a sort of a challenge, not trying to prove her wrong, but I do have a massive collection and I can't afford to go mad. So I do know I'm quite thrifty in what I spend on money boxes, although I absolutely love the ones I've got. And this is the first one I want to show you. It is Trotter's Independent Trading Company, New York, Paris and Peckham. And there's a little suitcase. I think it's a little suitcase on the top. Can you see it? There's the words put in there. And we'll give him a little turnabout so you can have a good look. So this is sorry, that was my foot catching. This is Del and Rodney's only means of transport, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's a three-wheeler, and they were notorious for tipping over in a crisis if they went too fast or if it was icy or whatever. So anyway, it wasn't called a three-wheeler, and I can't remember what they were called, although I did know when I was younger. Anyway, Only Fools and Horses started in 1981 and finished in 1991, except for the Christmas specials that went on until 2003. But when I saw this, I just had to have it. It's absolutely lovely. There it is. There's the third wheel, but for some reason that's just painted yellow. The others are proper wheels. There's the sign, there's the back, and if you've ever seen Only Fools and Horses, whenever I look at the back of this van I remember those two pop-up dolls, or blow-up dolls I should say. Hilarious. And the Batman and Robin suit, obviously. So there's the front, Del 1, there we go, there's the slot, there's the stopper. And it's well loved. It's got a little bit of wear here and there, but it's in excellent condition really, and I love it. And I'm glad to say I do know the name of it. It's just come back to me. It's a Robin Reliant. It's lovely. I love it. You still see these around these days now and again. One last look for you. Did I show you the slot? There's the slot, there's the stopper. I know I did, but I thought I'd do it again. Now, I'm very concerned about the next one I'm going to show you, because it's meant to be funny, and in its own way it is funny, but also it can be very incorrect, politically incorrect, shall we say. So here it is. I'll make sure you can see it. There it is. So it says on the front, "Feed me, I'm a mad cow money box." On the side it says "I'm a mad cow." On the back it says "Feed me." And there it says "I am a mad cow, feed me so I can get some therapy." Now, around the same time as Only Fools and Horses, I believe this was made, if not very long after it, because during after 1986 mad cow disease came out, and it was an horrendous thing, and it caused an awful lot of expense because farmers had to destroy what they believed was perfectly healthy cows, but then they'd gone down with something and it was awful. And then later on it became something that people could catch as well, and it was really horrible. But whether this was made after it had all died down and they thought it was funny, I don't know. But, and it's a beautiful it's a beautiful cow. It's got horns and everything. And on the box underneath, it's very hard to read because you can see how old this is. The plastic is really faded. Well, it's not fading, it's just staining. Imported by the diabolical gift people, expect the worst. And they came from Hertfordshire, and they've given us a telephone number, but I shan't be ringing, and it was actually made in China. And there, if you can see that, that's the back of the box, and it's got a rainbow and some clouds. So as I say, it's really difficult, because in its way it is funny, but then it isn't funny at all, whichever way you look at it, because it suggests that it's a mad cow and it needs therapy. And mental health issues are not really funny. And again, mad cow disease was definitely not funny. So these are two things that are not funny, made into something that is meant to be funny, and I'm sure will appeal to someone. And I had to buy it because, I'm just putting it back in the box, because it's a part of history, because it was so long ago now. It's nearly, trying to work it out, sorry, silence while I count. It's over 30 years since mad cow disease was first hitting our shores, and so it could be that it's more modern, but I don't think it is, by the quality of the plastic and the way it's aged. So, oh, I put him back in now, and I'll probably have to give him a coin. In fact, I don't know if I showed you. Take him back out, and if I take this in and out too much, the box will break. He's got a very large stopper and a very large slot, and there's feed me so I can get some therapy. As I say, you can take it whichever way you want, but it is a bit of our history, and I felt I couldn't leave it behind, that it needed to be bought with my Christmas money, because, as I say, it's over 30 years since that happened, and I still don't think this pig is very funny, but some people will and some people won't. So anyway, that's all for today. Again, I've overrun. Twice now I've overrun this week. So I do apologise for taking too long. I do apologise for rambling, which I have. If you want to comment on your opinion of the mad cow, or in fact Trotter's traders, do drop a comment in below. Or if you haven't liked these, come back and see me, because I'm very varied. Thanks for watching. Take care now, and look out for the shorts. Bye bye now.